Hey, what's up gamers, me here the gamer, and welcome back to another Genshin Pack live stream. I know I haven't done much of anything in a while. It's only because I've been working, so I've been trying so hard to keep up, like, with posting videos and doing live streams, but I totally forgot to, um, I totally forgot that, to pre-record things, so specifically for um, the team showcase, which I have not got any suggestions for which character I should do for a team showcase. I would really like suggestions for a team showcase, but it's fine if I don't. Hi Cass, hi Corrupt. So yeah, if I get like a few more a suggestion of a character I haven't done yet for Team Showcase, then I will do it. So. Oh god, the lag. No. Why does it sound like I have allergies? Maybe I guess my allergies are kicking in, but I don't know. It just sounds like I'm sick and I'm not. Oh wait, I totally forgot I can buy something from this guy. The dongle milk. It's like I'm not I'm not a fan of boba tea like at all, and dongle milk. Ew, I don't like milk in general unless it's chocolate or strawberry. It's the only thing I'll drink that's milk related, or cereal milk. Right. Okay, so commissions. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should not be playing as Hazo. I should be playing as my most broken character that I have. And you guys should totally get that character too if you're not going for Sino, Nilo, or Albedo. You know, you should totally be going for my broken character that I have, because he's totally worth it. He's also coming at 3.1, so you know. Corrupted, you're venting in here. Alright, come on, what's the drama? Spill the tea.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Red is sus. Ooh. Okay. Thankfully I'm green and purple.
Brace yourself. Here we go.
And shroud.
Everybody stand back.
Let's.
By royal decree.
I hear everything.
Think you can get away?
One with the forest.
Brace yourself.
And here, boom, comes the dynamite. Ice Satyr, high served. Oh wow, they're all over here. Alright. Alright. I also need to drink my coffee because I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. So. Alright, since it's the Hilly Churl Tower. Yeah, I just woke up. I went to bed at 2 a.m. and almost woke up 10 hours later. So I was like, oh my god, I need to get up. No, I'm not gonna sleep for 10 hours. Even though I should, because I really rarely get any sleep on work days.
Let's move before the trail goes cold.
Yeah, it's currently 12:08 p.m. for me, so bye. Haha, losers. Oh yeah, and also me, Gun and Shadow and possibly Dojo also, like, possibly all three of them. Maybe not all three of them, maybe just one of them. Or two of them. Or none of them. We were discussing on something, but I had so much plans to do yesterday. Either okay, so it was with Genshin, and if we do the Genshin thing, we could also do Dungeon Dragons, but who knows? Okay, let's just heal Hazo before I get off of him. Yeah, I know it's expired. Okay. I am well aware. Also, this is my new favorite thing to basically feed my characters, because the thing is so easy to get, and it gives me so much health back. It's like, yes. I mean, corrupt, or I keep saying shadow when it's supposed to be corrupt now. Uh, corrupted, you do realize what I'm saying is, it doesn't matter what account you're on, it's our kiss, marry, kill, thing we were gonna do. What do you mean, new meta? I didn't invent a new meta.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
It's just easy to make those things. And
Time for
pop.
takeoff. Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
I'll uproot you.
Yahoo! Think you can get away? I'm going in! Oz, reveal thyself! Here we go! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
I hear everything.
Time for takeoff. Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Ooh, wow, this lag.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Ha!
Can't see.
Yahoo! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Brace yourself! Ha! Ha! Yeah!
I'll uproot you.
There we go. Yeah, even though I did use Venti Swirl and it did swirl up the hydro slimes like thing, so my swirl became a hydro thing. It didn't really much matter because they also had an electro flower in there, and then on top of that, it also had Fischl's it has Fischl's Oz in there. And I used Bennett's ult, Tignari's ult, and his R2, and kept using Venti's R2 and just kept spamming attack. So, yeah. That's why Venti is needed most of the time on teams, like, but here's your chance on getting Venti next update. He is in Phase 1 with Sino, Candice, but then Phase 2 is Nilo and Albedo. So you have a chance to get either Venti or Sino and Candice in Phase 1, or you can skip those guys and go for Nilo and Albedo in Phase 2. Me, I already have Venti, so I don't really need him. I just need a Sino
Please speak to President Sung.
and possibly a Candice. Our first ever Hydro Polar. Oh no, not the PC crisis. Okay, how many more days until 8 days and 45 minutes until 3.1 comes out.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
Yeah, Ganyu's banner's been here for literally 20 days. The reason why Tignari's was short is because apparently he's going to be a permanent character. That's what everyone's been saying, so that's why his only lasted 16 days compared to other characters where they were like 20 days. Yeah, that's what I said too. If I don't get Sino, I'll go for Alhaitham. That's how it's gonna go. Or Scaramouche if he becomes a playable character. But if Alhaitham comes out first, I'll get him first. But ooh, I saw the trailer for. Oh wait a minute, I saw the uh-oh. Give me a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. Back it up. I have to finish this quest before 3.1 comes out. I need to finish this badly. Like I've been postponing this for way too long. I need to finish this. You don't know Alhaitham? He's the great. He was one of the people who got confirmed in before Sumeru even came out. He's the guy with the gray hair and like he actually has like muscle physics compared to Ito, which is so sad. He's also a Dendro character, and I think he's confirmed a sword. Yeah, Alhaitham. Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry. Yeah, that is proof that you have not been playing at all. Because Al-Haytham was confirmed about like 5 months ago almost. And he hasn't even been released yet, so...
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy! Well, guess that's only to be expected for the largest port in Sumeru. Maybe it's because of what
How the hell is this busy?
But Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds.
Good night, served.
Oh, let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads. We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that,
I will definitely try to stay safe.
Much else to go on. Osfa told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the Academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking about the stolen item? Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
Oh, wait a minute. I think this is where we're gonna meet Dory. I'm pretty sure of it.
Welcome. Welcome. How can I help you two?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the Academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the Academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the Academia have it even harder. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the Academia. Ah, you see over there? Those are students from the Academia. They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
I thought we were gonna go stealth mode on them.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about the Scarlet King and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El Akhmar. Today,
Jesus.
I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Hi, gun.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing.
Hey gun, wanna join a party with me and something, so or well if Corrupt's on, then would you like to join a party? You can't tell I'm doing like that fancy like, yes, where my hands underneath my chin and it's like, yes.
They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ain al-Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 Mora, he'll give you info on anything.
Wait,
Need
did you say
food.
500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa.
Hi unit, I'm doing fine, how about you?
Field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. Is knowledge something people just buy and sell like that?
Oh my god, suspicious? They're sus? Oh my god, we must be in Among Us. Oh my god, I gotta call an emergency meeting.
So, what's your plan? Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 Mora! Have you Oh, alright. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of Mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
No worries, with the power of the Animal Archon, we shall win this fight. Yeah, no, I think Kokomi, Ayaka, Bennett, and Venti would be an amazing, like, combo. Like, good lord. Like, that might be the, like, horrifying team I've ever seen. Even though I'm not a fan of Kokomi, still Kokomi, if you build her correctly, she can do some things. Combine with the swirl, then use Ayaka's ult, and then Bennett's ult. And then keep spamming with Venti's thing, or better yet, get him this weapon. If you get Venti this weapon, you might be doing a lot more damage than you think. Which reminds me, how many? Only 6 days. I'm not even halfway through. I have to skip this battle pass because I only buy the battle pass if I get to 50. If I have enough money as well. I'm not even. I just basically hit almost halfway. Boo! This sucks.
This is the place we heard those students talking about.
I think this look familiar.
Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can spot the group they mentioned.
Gee, I wonder why she never gets to the end of the battle pass. I mean, I don't think you'd have to get to the end of the battle pass to get the sword. I think.
Please take a seat.
I think right as you get the battle pass unlocked, like after you hit level 1, if you buy it, I think you automatically get the weapons. Oh, but you get it on. Wait, you get the weapon on Battle Pass 3rd. Oh, I'm literally a level away.
They can go toe to toe with the boss. Ha! Once we reclaim the power of the Scarlet King, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of more at this
Why
time.
does he look like
We mustn't
Aang, like from the last Airbender?
Even the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss. When
Like his
nothing but a bunch of
hair, like
money-grubbing
I think it's
opportunists
like
out
the
for a quick
latest
mora.
season of the last Airbender. He
With
has
Boss's
hair.
fervent devotion, he'll be able to
Why does
use
he
this
look
power
like
to
him?
bring our God back this time.
All these guys talk about is the Scarlet King. So they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when the Scarlet King exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
They're in a cult. That's why they're saying that, because they're in a cult. Bro, we're gonna talk to these people? Jesus.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
I'm a traveler.
Now's probably not the time to talk about that. Didn't the students say Eremites are wary of outsiders?
A student? Huh. What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
Ah, I see. You're 15 away from getting a weapon then.
You've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
Paimon can't stand to see so much more go. But there's no other choice.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, that's right. We heard you mention the Scarlet King just now. We're actually interested to know more because we're, Arky?
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info. As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of the Scarlet King. Years ago, the Scarlet King founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you see in present-day Sumeru.
Wait, Sino was born in the desert, so would that mean he's dead? But no, his whole thing is he guards the...
God of Wisdom.
Wait, but Sino was born in the desert, but yet he guards Lord, Greater Lord Rukudavada. He guards her grave, which is, I don't know. It's so weird. That's his story. Is he guards the grave of the Dendro Archon, but apparently not. Apparently it's the Scarlet King, whoever he may be.
The traitor was...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed the Scarlet King's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies. Furthermore, she conspired with the Academia to cover up the truth of her actions, and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. The Scarlet King isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection. Mark my words, our God shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true God will suffer retribution together.
Okay, firstly, this is a cult. He just proved it. Secondly, they're all gonna die. I think it's a proven fact that these people are going to die if they ever bring that guy back. Because the Scarlet King sounds like he's gonna, like, it's red. So, and I mean, for like redness and the Scarlet King, it just sounds like he prefers like blood magic. So, bringing him back might actually kill every single one of his followers to bring him back. So these people are gonna die like dumbasses. So
if what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of the Scarlet King.
Actually, Gun, I done my research for Sino since basically when Inazuma was a new region. That's when I started looking into Sino's story. Is when they were like it was like kind of, I think it was 3.2 and Inaz or no 2.2 of Inazuma is when I started talking about Sino a bit more. And about his backstory and how he's based off Anubis and he guards the Dendro Archon's grave, basically. Plus, he's also a good guy because, I mean, he helped everyone in Mondstadt and the webtoons, and he still visits Kali once in a while, so he's not a bad guy. So, but apparently there's a scene in the trailer where Alhaitham and him fight, so that's not, so I'm pretty sure Alhaitham is actually a bad guy. And if that's the case, God, why are the bad guys so hot?
I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
They could be basing the Scarlet King off of that character. So if that's the case, what does that SCP do? Like, do they like have a cult surrounding them, and then basically he just kills them or something? Like, what does that Scarlet King do?
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Oh no. Oh no, I was just talking about him.
You again? Deranged academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to me. This is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory.
His eyes. Oh my god. I'm sorry, but not sorry.
Once they show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
Creature of truth. Ooh. Well, I mean, if he does get resurrected, we'll hear the truth on how he died and how he lost his ability of being the god of wisdom.
Hey! Shut it, Alhaitham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this,
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Teyvat. If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else. I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone. Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
What did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 more to them.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Well...
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Emirites running too. Plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions. He went that way! After him!
I'm back.
Wait up! It's Al-Haytham, right?
What do you want? No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even. Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again in the future. Alright. Goodbye.
Hold your horses! We still have something to since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about certain something, no?
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that? A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Huh? Oh, yeah! He's really strong. Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
He doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
Maybe not, but he can still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from from guys like that. Those high-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking us with you.
All right, I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll
I'll
give
be
you
right
one of
back.
their addresses, and you can try your luck.
Hi Alpha, and also I think I'm going to end the stream like right here. I'll come back and do more of the stream. I'll make a part 2 because I have to go do something. So, and I was not expecting to leave abruptly, but so yeah, I'm gonna end the stream and come back in about half an hour to 45 minutes. Or no, it's like more like 45 minutes to an hour, maybe less, but come back around that time. But see you guys in a few. Bye.